Chris Carpenter here, Ultra 3.0. Alright, now as you can see, obviously we've got paint. Here's a little 360 degrees. We'll go through subsystems here in a second. Now obviously nothing's wired, this is just put together, this is just a dry fit. But the original head, alright, as always. I'm up to 2 sonars now instead of 1, which I'm much happier with the code. We've got iPod mount back here with the SparkFun breakaway board. I have, man, you're zoomifying, girl. I've upgraded to 2 7.2 volt racing packs. One for servos, one for data. And again, this post, I mean, you can see in this post that all these things are broken down. The undersides of all the boards are shot individually, so you can see the pictures of everything in here. And if you are pointed at me, if you are a YouTube subscriber, all this information about this robot can be found at letsmakerobots.com. It's right there, letsmakerobots.com. Alright, continue. So in here we have our main power switches. That's main motors. This guy here turns on my servo 5 volt regulator, my main brain 5 volt regulator. This would be the servos for the first brain, servos for the second brain. This is the first brain, that's the second brain, yada yada. iPod talks to speakers, the amplifier is up underneath. On top we've got my, you can't do that, it's video. My main brains. First brain deals with navigation, second brain deals with personality, infrared input, reset switches and sync ports, and then here's some input buttons. This is just a resistor bridge that plugs into an ADC input for each chip. This top row deals with the drive chip, and the bottom row deals with the kind of personality chip. Back here, 3 inline fuses, 1 each for brains, 1 for 30 amp for drive, and there she is in all his glory. Oh wait, there's more. Duck down here, would you? Down below, I've got my line follower. There's a little lock here. I have a lock, that way I can lock it in the up position. I don't have to have my servos constantly keep it up there. But these are my line followers, and to help me with docking. And there's actually a reed switch on the back of this which contacts a magnet up there, so when it's up in its up position, the reed switch clicks and actually turns off all the emitters, so that doesn't stay on all the time. And also when it's in its down position, I can again turn off the servos, so if it were to hit something, which it shouldn't, it can be pushed out of the way without the servos trying to fight it. So there's Walter the robot. Now, alright, here, I'll stand back here, that'll make more sense. Do you like my backdrop? It's sexy. I say it's dead sexy. Okay, so here's my plan, folks. I have got to, as much as it pains me to say this, take this entire thing apart again. Oh, and I'm using Blinkums for the eyes, so they're going to be awesome eyes. I'm going to take everything apart so I can obviously wire everything, center all the servos before I put the servo horns on and the sonars and stuff. I don't know if any of these servos are centered. I got to do all that kind of rigmarole. As I do that, I am going to post a blog post with the code and the wiring for each system. How my LCDs work, how my EPROMs work, how I'm talking to the iPod, how my amplifier works with the speakers, how the I2C Blinkums work, how my voltage regulators work, how my chargers work back there. I have onboard chargers now for the 2 RC packs. Thanks to Ezekiel on the help there. So there's a metric shit ton of subsystems here, and I'm going to try to document each and every one, blog it out, so hopefully in the end I can have one massive kick-ass post with every single subsystem blogged out separately, linked from the main post, and obviously the associated YouTube video associated. So I hope that this will be broken down enough for everyone to kind of understand each subsystem. Oh, and it's my birthday today. I actually did my mock-up on my birthday. I'm 33, which is totally awesome. So that's her. There's probably going to be another big gap of time, or him, big gap of time before you see a next post from me, because it's going to take a long ass time to get this all wired. But good things are to come, and let's not kid ourselves. He looks. Look at this. I mean, that's just freaking gorgeous right there. I mean, you just don't get any better than that. So I guess just to finish up, as soon as SparkFun gets Blinkums in, I'm going to order 2 for the eyes. But to go ahead and beg, I am in the market for the Smurf, the $64 Smurf Bluetooth module from SparkFun, because there should be a second antenna right here with Bluetooth. So anybody who wants to buy me that, get in touch with me. And there you go. Walter 3.0 Ting.